Are we singing the same song?
Yeah, romantic and...
It literally sounded like we're singing a different song. Yeah.
Hey housemates!
We in the house!
Guys, today we're going to be telling you about our top 10 binge-worthy Netflix series.
We are putting you on to the top 10 things that we have watched on Netflix that we enjoyed and binged from start to finish.
Yeah, guys, we are stands for Netflix. Like, we are the stands.
Yeah, guys, they put us on
Netflix.
and they cancel everything else real quick. Anyway, guys, before further ado, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and check out our previous content. Follow us on the social media links below. So how this is going to work is we're going to give you a little rundown on what the series is about and tell you why we like it.
Yeah, that's all we're gonna do. Guys, also please put down in the comment section any series that you think we should consider, because there's a lot and we like comedy, action, and
anything that's binge worthy, to be honest.
Yeah, we'll binge on
if we watch episode 1 and next thing we find ourselves like on episode 10, then just know that's the type of thing we like to watch. Put it in the comment section and give us also props on things that you think we've missed that we could have maybe watched already.
Okay guys, thank you so much. Let's get into it.
Number 1,
sex education.
Well guys, if you're into a high school drama that will have many moments that are going to make you feel nostalgic, then this is the one for you.
Guys, like, there's no nostalgia there. What if you're a good person?
Well, you're a good person.
Let me no, it's not about me. Let me just give you a breakdown. Basically, it's about this child, this high school student who's never had sex. He's a virgin, and his mom is a sex therapist. And then they come up with this this idea to do sex therapy in school, and he's the sex therapist. Okay. So if you're into like kind of high school drama, comedy, that series is totally binge worthy.
Yeah, that kid is very awkward, but he's very funny. Yeah, you'll realize as this video of ours goes on that we're not the best at actually telling you what moves apart. Number 2, we know there is no list of top 10 binge-worthy series on Netflix
without Stranger Things. Guys, I think that's a series that put us onto Netflix. Yeah. We were like, after this, we need to watch Netflix. Like, it's about a group of young, I think 13, 12-year-olds. What happened?
It's just these kids that go around following a mystery, and it's got a lot of sci-fi things in it, a lot of aliens and stuff, but we are not doing it justice. It is the shit.
It's like mind-blowing.
Yeah, and you know how Netflix... So
I can't explain it, but it's mind-blowing.
And you know how Netflix has this thing, after you watch an episode, it doesn't give you the option of getting off the couch and going to get chips.
It just goes...
It's just pew, straight into the next one.
Episode in 5 seconds.
Guys. Number 3, this is a very popular Netflix series that a lot of people know about. It's called 13 Reasons Why. This is about a girl who committed suicide and left letters which gave clues as to who caused her to commit suicide. Her name, what's her name? Hannah?
Yeah, Hannah.
Yeah.
I forgot. But yeah, I think it's Hannah.
To be honest, I found the first season
the first season was really interesting and very good. I don't think they should have continued with making more of it. After that, it just became mushy. So first season, babe, we didn't watch the second season.
We did.
Really?
Babe, we binged that thing the whole from Friday until Sunday. We watched season. We watched. Is it season 3? I think it's 1 and 2. I'm not sure.
Yes.
But we watched like.
But the second season was very sucky, so we stopped watching it. So if you want to binge on 13 Reasons Why, first season totally interesting, and you'll learn a lot, and you'll be angry, happy, and all emotions. And it's so the plot twists are very interesting. It's it's kind of a suspense kind of thing. Yeah.
Number 4, Marvel's The Punisher. Woo!
Guys, lituation. Yeah, so Punisher is one of those. It's there ranking up for me.
Guys, Frank Castle will do things to you that you would have never expected. Yeah. All right, The Punisher is about this former army guy who came back from war, and then he's on a mission to find out who killed his family and get revenge. Whilst on a mission to get revenge, he's busy cleaning out the streets of New York. And yeah, we're not too sure if it's going to be on Netflix for a while because Marvel is launching their own streaming service, but for now it's still there. We personally haven't watched season 2 yet, but we binged on season 1. It's actually the very first show we watched on Netflix after we paid for our registration on Netflix. But it is definitely worth a watch. If you're into superhero-y stuff that's not too superhero-y,
yeah, you should watch Punisher. Guys, it's in no particular order, like we just wrote a list. We haven't rated them like from 1 to 10. Okay guys, number 5 is You. It's a series about this weird-ass guy who gets obsessed with a girl, and basically the whole movie, the whole series is about like him just trying in his head. He's manipulating
to end up with this girl.
Yeah.
Guys, this series will have you thinking twice about how much you really put on the internet, because it will expose how easily it is to get to know someone over the internet and get anything. No. Actually, it's over social media.
It's like also people will fall in love with the idea of you from social media because they don't know you in real life. But
social media is 100% real.
But guys, like You is very interesting. Like also the plot twist at the end, how it ends, it was really lit for me. And
you watched the end of it without me.
How many series did you watch without me?
It's not my fault you get bored of them.
Okay, cool guys. So yeah, You is totally one of those binge-worthy series.
Before you think of going on a date with that random stranger, watch this series. Because wow. Anyway, number 6. This one is called Dead to Me. I really wasn't actually focusing when we were watching this, because Dumi started watching this with my mom, and I had my mom over here for lunch. And then I watched literally 5 minutes of it focusing. Oh my god.
Late. Oh, guys. You know, like the things that happen in life. Honestly, okay, so it's about this woman where the husband, like, what happens? The husband gets run over, like hit and run, and then she joins the support group and meets this other girl who's like where they become best friends about like their grief and stuff, only to find out, but you have to watch. If I tell you what happened, then
basically like then the support group, they end up being really cool friends, and then the plot twists, and then after the plot twist it twists again, and then it just keeps on.
Like, I love how he can say a lot without saying anything. So yeah guys, Dead to Me is one of those things, series that you should definitely watch. The next one is
number
7. Santa Clarita Diet. Guys, when we discovered this, we were like literally very skeptical about it, but it's just those things that are interesting enough to keep you like watching more and more and more. So if you're into like zombie stuff,
medieval,
but it's not really zombie where like you're thinking like it's real people. I would say it's a sitcom.
It's actually a sitcom. It's like this guy's wife, when they went to a restaurant and she ate something, and then like next thing she was a zombie. But it's not like a zombie, like, she's just like a normal human but with zombie stuff. She only eats raw meat and stuff, and then the series is just practically following their life and like the effects that this whole
when she starts eating, and then when she starts eating people.
And it's a very funny take on what zombies are and people who hunt zombies are, but it's like it's very interesting.
Next,
number 8.
Next, what is it?
Good Girls.
Good Girls. I know you want it. I know the song doesn't say that.
Are we singing the same song?
Yeah, romantic and
It literally sounded like we're singing a different song. Okay, then let's continue.
You the hottest bitch in this club.
Guys, back to Good Girls.
Good Girls. Okay, so guys, basically Good Girls is about this girl who's a housewife and the sister and the friend. So it's 3 girls who have normal lives, and then they run into this predicament with drug dealers, and they have to wash drug money and make it laundering money. So it's it's not drug money, it's fake money. So they like fake money to real money, and yeah, basically that's what the story is about.
And they're able to grow this money laundering thing into a like semi-legit business, and it just follows them around as they actually go through making this shit big. And yeah, and there's a season 2 coming. I watched the trailer of the season 2, and now they're going to be doing real drugs. Pills, guys. So I can't wait to watch the season 2. Tell us when you start watching so we can all start watching together. Alright guys, number 9. This one is called The Good Place. This is a fun take on heaven and hell. Heaven and hell. It's like
yeah.
It's very funny.
It's basically about these people who were dead in real life, and then they die and end up in the good place, only to find out later that the good place is not really the good place.
Oh
so,
yes. Yeah. And then the rest of the series is just about them trying to
not
be
go,
better people,
so they don't go
to
the
good place.
Yeah, so that they don't get caught in their deserving of being in the good place and not the bad place. The bad place would be hell, the good place would be heaven, basically. Yes.
So if you're into like really twisted but funny comedies, this is the one for you. Now number 10, like we said, this is not in any given order, because if it was in any given order,
this would have ranked really high. Very high for us.
This is The Umbrella Academy.
Woo. So guys, it's one of those sci-fi movies, superhero, like 5, how many? 8 girls? 8 kids?
It's 5, is it 8? Yeah. Okay, it's basically about this guy with it's a dysfunctional family. So this British rich guy kind of got all these kids like together. They were all born on the same day, normally, and then they have all these different powers, and they're put together and they're meant to be superheroes. But they have a lot of differences, and then
they separate until their father dies, and then when their father dies they come back together, only to find out the world is gonna come to an end.
But did the father really die?
He did.
Did he really die?
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, he's dead until further notice.
Well, you should watch the series and find out if he really died.
Okay, guys. I have a bonus one, which is an oldie but a goodie. So we've been binging on this before it went to Netflix, which was Lucifer. I think it's still binge worthy, guys. I've been binging season to season. It's one of those things that you watch.
Oh yeah, and season 4 just came out.
Yeah, and season 4 that just came out. Eve just came out. But a lot of people feel very conflicted about it.
It's a play on like the devil and like demons and God and stuff. So people like feel really iffy about it, but yeah, we're not gonna get into that. This is just about the things that we were able to watch.
Yeah, the top 10.
Yeah.
And then that's an additional.
So guys, let us know if you have any additions. If you feel like we got a bit of this wrong, please hit us up.
No, you can't. No, you can't tell us we got it wrong. It's our favorite.
If they feel like maybe we got like a bit of it wrong, like we should have added another series instead of the ones that we added. That's possible.
Can't be wrong. No, it's our list. If you feel like there's things that people need to be put on, then put them in the comment section.
Oh yeah, and then if you feel like we missed anything, also put that in the comment section.
Because Netflix has a lot, and we still, like right now are we looking for something new to watch?
We're looking for something new to watch. Also in the comment section, please do hit us up and let us know what you guys are watching on Netflix, and let's see if we haven't watched it and if we can watch it together with the housemates.
Okay guys, thank you so much, and thank you Sanisa for repeating yourself 10 times.
Like you haven't repeated yourself 300 times. You haven't even said like the last thing, like
what?
The followers and blah blah blah.
Guys, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe so we can grow the housemates family. The housemates family. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.
Bye guys.